Hello, everyone. Uh, a sad video. Not not nice information to share, but to honour the suffering that people do go through. It's important not to turn our backs on what is very uncomfortable, unpleasant. This is from Veracruz, Mexico. It's originally in Spanish, and then I've got the automated translation into English. So you see the headline. I do also want to warn people, in case they click on the article. Unfortunately, at the end of the article, there is actually a photograph of how the gentleman was found, and whatever reporting press standards are in Mexico, that seems to be okay. I find it not okay. So I'll be stopping the screen share just at that point, and you may wish to be aware, because you also may not want to see that. And if you're a person in distress and certain things, it could be too much, okay? So here they are. Papantla, is that Veracruz? The morning of this Thursday, a male person was found without life inside his home. The facts were recorded in the expansion of the colony Emiliano Zapata of this city. The now deceased decided to take his own life by hanging himself, and for 3 days was wanted by one of his friends. The gruesome discovery was reported in the corner of Dahlia and Streets Azucena, I'm sorry, of that sector. So far arrived Jesus Maximo Peralta Saavedra, 42 years old of age, residing in the street Aquiles Sedan, the Cardinal's colony of this municipality, who said he was a hospital worker. And when he left his shift, he decided to go in search of his friend. That's a good friend to worry and go look for him. This person said that both are Jehovah's Witnesses, and it was very strange that since last Tuesday, this deceased did not answer the calls and had not been seen in the temple to which both go, so he came to his home without imagining that he would find the horrendous scene. Immediately he gave notice to the authorities to take cognizance of the fact, noting that the decedent responded alive. The name of Heriberto Garcia Perez was 32 years old and suffered serious problems with alcohol and drugs. Why, above, he had already tried to commit suicide. Unfortunately, this time he did his job after tying a sheet to his neck and dropping his weight until he died asphyxiated. Because of the state of putrefaction in which the body was located, the authorities presume that he had been dead for at least 3 days. Later, he arrived at the personal site of the Delegation of Expert Services assigned to the Integral Unit of Law Enforcement for the painful lifting. And it's below that you have the photograph. So this person had obviously had a lot of problems anyway, and it's just so sad that at 32 years old and suffering so much pain, he went. And if you, doesn't matter what age you are, what circumstances you are in, if you are feeling in distress, if you know someone who is in this distress, get professional help. You can ring charity helplines anonymously, talk to medical people, talk to people who love you. You can talk, as I say, to anonymous volunteers, you can talk to medical people and those who care, because if people who you love were in that sort of pain, you would want to know and help them. So please do that. So um, you know, all the best to the loved ones of this man, and ease, wishing them ease for their suffering and pain, and please everyone, no judgment for anyone who is in such a painful situation. And rest in peace to this gentleman. Thanks for your time. Bye for now.